game with that senior walk. What was that sort of moment like? Get to walk around and sort of shake hands and sort of interact with this community that you've played for and have had cheer for you for these past 5 years.
It was a great feeling. I felt a lot of love, support, from a lot of loyal fans. We've been through a lot, the past. I've been here for 5 years, so we've been through a lot for the past 5 years, and for them fans to be happy for us like they were, it just felt like real family. Been here for 5 years, so it was good to do that for them. Yeah, I mean, obviously we winning a lot more this year, so it's just good vibes, all around, and the support from the older people to the little kids, it was just an amazing feeling.
Given the ups and downs of the team and personally for you over the first 4 years you were here, what's this year meant to you, the personal success and the team success?
Um, it really just meant, just overcoming a lot of things. Like you said, it's been a lot of ups and downs, and it was good times, when we upset at good teams, and it was bad times when we lost, and didn't get where we wanted. So, this year I just feel like it was just good for our team, to, experience a winning season.
Hi there. I asked Dino this. Now that this game is over, can you talk about next week's opportunity in the stage that you guys find yourself?
It's a great opportunity. They're a good team. We gonna play it like every other game. We're not gonna make it a real big deal. We just gonna prepare like we prepare for every other team. We got a good opportunity to win 9 games next week. So, I think this is a good game for all of us and for the team.
Back here left, Jamal. This game could have been easily overlooked considering what lies ahead for you guys, but you seem to have a little extra motivation to not only beat this team, but take them down. Can you tell me about that a little bit?
It's really more so the mentality of the team this year. We feel like we're a good team, and we feel like we want to show that to every team. We try to not to, look at each team differently. We try to take every team the same. And Notre Dame coming up, they're a good team. Obviously, they're ranked top 5, I think, and I think this is just a good opportunity to showcase the skills we got and how hard we've been working this whole year. Oh, today? Somewhat. We try not to get into the little stuff. It do feel good because they did get us the past 2 years, and it was bad losses. So for us to get this win, it kind of felt good for everybody and especially the seniors.
Jamal, this is your senior night. Obviously, you start off this year, had a couple amazing games here at the Carrier Dome. What are you going to remember the most about this place?
The support we got in the dome. We had a lot of years where it seemed like a lot of people didn't believe in us. And coming into this year, we felt a lot of support from everybody. You could just feel the vibes around the city, and everywhere we go, you got people telling us how much they're proud of us and things like that. So, this year I will miss, just being the Orangeman and playing in the dome and getting that support from loyal fans.
Hey, Jamal over here. Earlier today when Eric was taken out, he got the standing ovation. There were plenty of guys on the SU sideline raising their hands up, trying to get the crowd to be louder. What does it mean to your guys' team to see Eric get that moment?
That was a great moment for Eric. He did a lot for us. His years here. He's a leader of our team, and we try to follow as he lead, and I think he deserved that. He's been through a lot with injuries and seasons that we all been through where we wasn't getting to where we want to. So, he put a lot into this program, and I think that was a special moment for him. He deserved it.
Jamal over here. You just mentioned Eric's been through a lot. To see him go out there was great. But for you, I mean, you've been through a lot as well, just position changes, injuries. What did it mean for you tonight to come out here, and for the team to play the way it did in your redshirt senior season?
Me and a lot of the seniors talk about it. It's just a surreal moment. You know, we was on the sideline talking about it. You know, we won 8 games. We've won 8 games this year. And it's like, this is something that we always wanted, and for it to be actually happening on our last year with this class, you know, us being here, you know, 4 years ago when it wasn't as good, it's just, it just shows, you know, the dedication that we tried to put in and just to stick with it. And, you know, we got a group of young guys following us, and it's just, we just want to, you know, send them off right. And, you know, I think it's just an amazing feeling that, you know, we had the opportunity to do this year.
Last 2 questions, Matt and Steve.
Jamal, way up here. Just going to ask you about, you know, obviously you know basketball. You played high school basketball, Philadelphia. I'm sure people probably told you when you decided to come here, you're going to a basketball school. But now in your senior year, to be able to go this far and with still 2 games left in a bowl game, do you feel like the tide has turned and this school can be accepted as just as good as of a football school as it is a basketball school?
Definitely. Like you said, a lot of people look at Syracuse as a basketball school. It's been like that for a long time. I think that, you know, what we got going on this year is special. It's been special this whole year, and you know, what Coach Baper's got going on, and everybody's bought in from the senior class to the freshmen. I think it's going to continue to go for years and years and years, and you know, it's going to change. It's going to change our.
Last question, Stephen.
As the season kind of winds down here, it seems like Trill Williams might be playing a big role. I'm sure you've gone up against him since he got here. How have you seen him develop over the course of the year and you know, prepare himself for, you know, what could be a couple really important games?
Going against him during camp, I watched him prepare, you know, as if he'd been here for 3 years. I think he got a special talent. Like I try to tell everybody, we don't really baby no freshmen. You know, we kind of hold them to a standard that everybody, if you're a senior or a freshman, we hold everybody to the same standard. And, you know, all summer, that's basically what they've been doing. They've been throwing them out there. You know, he's been going up with seniors, and, you know, and he's been holding his own. So for him to perform like he's performing, you know, I think it's just great for the future and for the program. Just being in the summer while we're working out, he's keeping up with all the older guys. Like, he's been here with the training for years. And he got this type of attitude towards him where, you know, he plays with a chip on his shoulder. And I think that's what makes him a tough player and has a lot of potential, because he plays with a chip on his shoulder. He doesn't look at himself as a freshman, and I think that's what the team needs.